gentlemen, my name is Armando Molina, proud principal of Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School, El Toro Grande. And today I would like to welcome you to our commencement exercise of the class of 2025. In consideration to others during this formal presentation, I ask everyone to please silence their cell phones. At this time, I will invite everyone who can to please stand for the presentation of colors by the Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School JROTC Color Guard under the direction of Sergeant Conrado Martinez and Sergeant Gilbert Gonzalez, followed by the national anthem performed by our Mighty Toro Orchestra member, Senior Class President Ardian Zamora, and the Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge, which will be recited by the Cigarroa High School Valedictorian Christian Luna Mendoza. Members of the audience, please remove your hats and caps.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
applause to the JROTC color card. Thank you to Adrian Zamora for the playing of the national anthem, and thank you to Christian for the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, allow me to introduce our honored guest. Honored guests, please stand and be recognized as I call your name. First, the Board of Trustees for the Laredo Independent School District. The Honorable Mr. Juan J. Ramirez Jr., President of the Board, District 1. The Honorable Mr. Goyo M. Lopez, Vice President of the Board, District 5. The Honorable Ms. Veronica V. Orduño, Secretary of the Board, District 3. The Honorable Mr. Rodolfo Rudy Morales III, Parliamentarian, District 2. The Honorable Mr. Alfredo Gus Perez, LISD Board of Trustees, District 4. The Honorable Dr. Gilbert Gil Martinez Jr., LISD Board of Trustees, District 6. The Honorable Ms. Monica Rangel Garcia, LISD Board of Trustees, District 7. And now I would like to present to you our Superintendent of Schools for Laredo ISD, Dr. Sylvia Guerra Rios. At this time, I would ask you to please give a round of applause to the Laredo ISD Cabinet. Please stand and be recognized. I would also like to recognize and welcome the following distinguished guests. The Honorable Judge Saldaña. The Honorable Elisa Cigarroa, Councilwoman. I will now introduce the parents of Valedictorian David Alexander Gonzalez, Mr. David and Ms. Perla Gonzalez. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. I would also like to introduce the parents of our Valedictorian, Christian Luna Mendoza, Mr. Gustavo Luna and Ms. Angelica Mendoza. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I will introduce the Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School Administration. Please stand to be recognized. Dr. Jody Cordova. Bianca Herrera Martinez. Loretta Cisneros. CCMR Dean Pedro Medellin. And our Director for the Sabas Perez Early College High School, Dr. Rocio Lopez. Also, our counseling department, please stand to be recognized. We have Ms. Elizabeth Reese, Counselor Diana Perez, Ms. Claudia Cabello, your senior counselor, Ms. Sandra Esparza, all levels SPECA counselor, Sandra Hoover, Ms. Stacy Evans, all levels counselor, Ms. Olga Perez, and our licensed chemical dependency counselor, Ms. Marta Lopez. At this time, our 2025 senior class sponsors are Ms. Irma and Ms. Mary Ellen Mendoza. We would like to give them a round of applause.
Are we ready? Give me a T! T-O-R-O-S! Total! Woo!
Thank you. Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School would also like to thank Angel Ramos and staff at Vidal M. Trevino School of Communication and Fine Arts, Ms. Lizzie Newsom and staff from Jose A. Valdez, and Ms. Sylvia Moreno and staff from Lara Academy for their support and commitment to our students at Cigarroa High School. Please stand to be recognized. And finally, I would like to recognize and thank the Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa family for their commitment to our community and to the namesake Cigarroa High School. Please stand to be recognized, Cigarroa family. Thank you. At this time, I would like for all of our Cigarroa High School faculty and staff to please stand and be recognized. I'm incredibly proud to present these dedicated individuals who have tirelessly committed themselves each school year to ensure our students receive the highest quality of education. Students, parents, and distinguished guests, please join me in giving a big round of applause in our honor. Thank you for all that you do for our students in our school and our community. Cigarroa High School faculty and staff, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. It is also my pleasure and honor to introduce the parents of the graduates. Parents, please stand to be recognized for your continued support through your child's high school career. Thank you. You may be seated. Last but not least, we recognize grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, and other significant relatives and friends of our students. Please stand and be recognized. Next, I would like to invite the LISD Board President, Juan J. Ramirez, for a special message.
Buenas noches a todos ustedes. Es un gran honor estar aquí hoy, esta tarde, esta noche con ustedes tan maravillosa, de parte de mis colegas de la mesa directiva. Muy buenas tardes y bienvenidos a los ejercicios de la graduación de la clase del 2025. A todos y todas las mamás y papás que están aquí presentes con nosotros y miembros de la familia, mil felicitaciones de parte de la mesa directiva de LISD. Es un gran honor y privilegio ser testigo de esta ceremonia tan maravillosa junto con ustedes, mamá y papá. Hoy es un día muy grande que se está llevando a cabo en sus vidas, donde sus hijos y sus sueños están haciendo realidad. Hace entre 16 a 18 años, ustedes fueron parte de una maravilla que se dio a luz. A los primeros días, cada uno de ustedes tuvieron un sueño, que su hijo o hija un día iban a graduar a la preparatoria. Durante todo ese tiempo, si ustedes empezaron a enseñarles y educarlos los mejores principios de la vida. Padres, ¿se recuerdan el primer día de kinder? Cuando lo estaban preparando, vistiéndolos, y a la misma vez estaban nerviosos cómo les iba a ir ese día. Por todos sus esfuerzos y sacrificio y dedicación, hoy todos vamos a ser testigos de ver ese sueño hacerse realidad, donde sus hijos y hijas van a recibir la diploma de la preparatoria y cumplir sus sueños. Estudiantes, hoy es un día muy grande, donde ustedes van a determinar qué van a hacer con sus vidas. Unos de ustedes posiblemente ya tienen un sueño o una meta que han establecido. Pero cuando salgan hoy de esta arena, todo va a depender de ustedes. Y lo más importante que estamos muy contentos de ustedes, es que todo el personal, todos los maestros brillantes de la escuela Cigarroa High School, los han preparado a ustedes para enfrentar cualquier camino y cualquier problema que hagan en la vida. Si van a decidir entrar al servicio de trabajo o al servicio militar, o al colegio o a la universidad que ustedes vayan a asistir. No va a ser fácil. Va a ser un poquito difícil. Y cuando ese día llegue, el día que se sientan que están contra la pared, no tengan miedo. Acuérdense de las personas que les han ayudado día tras día, que están aquí con ustedes, alrededor de ustedes, y dándoles ese apoyo. Ellos y ellas van a estar ahí siempre con ustedes. Aquí ahorita no hay ninguna razón que ninguno de ustedes sobresalga en la vida. Aquí enfrente están pura maravilla, estudiantes que han recibido sus asociados del colegio de Loretto College. Ustedes han recibido certificaciones industriales. Ustedes han recibido bastantes certificados que los han preparado para la vida. Pero la única persona que pone un límite somos nosotros. Nosotros somos los que ponemos, no puedo, no me da miedo. Pero échenle ganas porque ustedes pueden. Y acuérdense que ustedes son toros y un toro nunca se raja. Nunca se raja un toro y el toro sigue luchando hasta vencer lo que venga enfrente. Y ahora es mi honor de invitar al podio mi colega de la mesa directiva de la ISD, la licenciada Mónica García. Ella fue elegida a la mesa directiva en el 2018. Ella ha servido en la mesa directiva como secretaria de la mesa directiva y como presidente de la mesa directiva en el 2022. Ella es una producta del LISD, graduándose de aquí mero, de Cigarroa High School. La licenciada García ha recibido sus asociados de arte y su bachillerato en liderazgo de organización con concentración del colegio de Laredo College. La licenciada García al momento es la asistente general, gerente de administración del grupo de transportación Hendrickson y supervisa a las administraciones del metro, donde ha trabajado por los últimos 8 años. Ella está certificada en computación tecnológica de oficina y múltiples certificados. La licenciada García y su difunto esposo, Marco A. García, tuvieron 2 hijos y una hija, Mark, Valeria y Esteban. Damas y caballeros, les presento a la licenciada Mónica García.
Buenas noches. Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduating Mighty Toro class of 2025. It's an honor for me to stand here today as a member of the Board of Trustees. On behalf of the board, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you. Today, we gather to celebrate not only your achievements, but also the journey that has brought you to this significant moment in your lives. Graduation isn't just a ceremony. It's a culmination of hard work, determination, and countless hours spent in pursuit of knowledge. You have faced challenges, conquered fears, and grown in ways that will shape your futures. I had the privilege of witnessing your growth over the years. I've seen your passion ignite in the classroom, your creativity flourish in projects, and your resilience shine in difficult times. Each of you brings a unique perspective and set of talents to this world, and it's inspiring to see how you come together as a community. Your journey doesn't end here. This graduation marks the beginning of new adventures. Whether you're heading to college, starting your job, or exploring other paths, as you take these bold steps forward, I encourage you to embrace your curiosity and remain lifelong learners. The world is ever changing, and your ability to adapt and innovate will be your greatest asset. As you navigate the complexities of life beyond these walls, I urge you to uphold the values you've learned here: integrity, respect, and compassion. These principles will guide you as you encounter both opportunities and challenges, shaping you into the leaders of tomorrow. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Remember that your education is not just about acquiring knowledge. It's about exploring the potential that resides within each of you. Be bold in your endeavors, advocate for what you believe in, and strive to make a difference in your communities. The world needs thoughtful, courageous individuals like you who will stand up for justice, equity, and progress. As I look at you all, I see promise and potential. I have no doubt that you will leave your mark on this world and in Toro Nation. So go forth with confidence and enthusiasm, and remember that you can always find home in Toro Land, your school community, and we will always be cheering for you. Let's remind people who we are. Graduates, please stand. Mr. Serna, are we ready? Give me a T! Congratulations, mighty Toro class of 2025, and may God bless you always. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Monica Rangel Garcia and Mr. Juan J. Ramirez for the board for the encouraging and heartfelt message. And now, guys, please be seated. There we go. And now it's with great honor that I invite the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Sylvia G. Rios, to the podium. As our instructional leader, Dr. Rios consistently leads the way by leading with heart, supporting growth, inspiring change, and driving result. A round of applause for Dr. Rios.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Muy buenas tardes. Nomás decirles primero que Mr. Molina, yo fui la primera persona que lo ocupó, ¿verdad? Y ahora es el primer año que va a ser principal, que es director de esta escuela. So, congratulations. That one. I didn't want to say it like that. Members of the LISC Board of Trustees, honored guests, parents, families, and of course, the mighty class of Toros for 2025. Good evening. It is a pleasure and a privilege to be able to address you, because I believe that you are such a special class, because you have already embodied all of the things that are important to us as a community, as a school district, as one of the advocates for you, as one of our graduates for Laredo ISD. De parte de nuestra mesa directiva de LISD, les ofrezco un saludo muy sincero y con todo corazón para todos que nos acompañan este día, para celebrar sus hijos y sus hijas, y al mismo tiempo para celebrar your journey, todo lo que han hecho para apoyar a ellos in this wonderful journey that they're taking. Estos jóvenes embarcarán en un camino muy distinto hacia un futuro que se formará con el tiempo, con sus esfuerzos propios y con el apoyo de todos que están aquí, al mismo tiempo de sus amigos, sus maestros y todos que los tienen muy cerca de sus corazones. Los felicitamos y les deseamos un futuro muy bendecido con mucho amor, salud y prosperidad. Without a doubt, ladies and gentlemen, it is such a special night to be here. It really is. So I want to begin by thanking all of the parents, but Cigarroa High School staff, everyone that is a staff member, thank you. Because you have been that shoulder to cry on. You've been that person that has lifted up our students. You've been the mentor, the person that really they can turn to. And Cigarroa High School staff, you are true blue. And if you know what blue means, that just means you are the real deal. And you make things happen for your students. And I can also tell you that because you work so hard, these kids already are a step ahead of everyone else. And I know that Cigarroa High School is moving on towards greater things as we graduate these students and as you take on the next freshman class. So thank you, Cigarroa High School staff, and all of the people who are here supporting our toros. So let me tell you a little bit about Laredo ISD and students. I want you to know this. You may be the last class graduating today. I just want to let you know that by the end of the day, Laredo ISD will have graduated 1,408 students. And out of those 1,408 students, 146 students will have earned an associate's degree from Laredo College. Wow, that is something magnificent. I also want to tell you that Laredo ISD, and because of the work that you do, 2,067 industry-based certifications and 104 certificates have been earned by all of you, by every single high school in Laredo ISD. And if that is not something to be proud of, I don't know what is, because you did it. You did it with the support of not only our teachers, but also our community partners. Thank you for making that happen. So seniors, here's really what I wanted to talk to you about. I know that you have not only, participated in traditions from a long time ago, but you've created your own traditions. You have made being a toro something unique, something special, and all of it is you. You have brought that special flavor. You have brought that special creativity. You have brought your cheers, your tears, everything that it means to be a Cigarroa High School Toro these last 4 years to your alma mater. But I also want to tell you that today, we need to think beyond about what's happening today. I know you're going to get a lot of messages, and there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be patting you on the back, and they're going to say all these wonderful things, and they mean it. But I want you to think about what is so really important for you as a 17-year-old, 18-year-old, whatever age you are. If you remember anything today, seniors, if you remember anything today, then think about these words that were first uttered by Joanna McBride, who received a Bachelor of Nursing from the University of Boise. She said, behind you, all of your memories. Before you, all your dreams. Around you, all who love you. And within you, all you need. So I want you to think about those words right now. When you say behind you, all your memories, between the day that you were born and right now, It's like you have this big treasure chest of memories. Memories that are going to encourage you to move forward, to rely on what you have learned, but also to frame your future. These memories need to be used so that you can carve your dreams, every single dream that you have dreamed of for your future. Let these memories be that thread. Let these memories be that thread of the purpose to which you will dedicate your life. Let the memories that you have gathered from the very day that you were born, from the very day that your mom and your dad, your abuelito, abuelita carried you, let those memories serve to give you strength when you feel helpless. Let these memories be the light that guides you in the darkness. And at times, when times are hard or when times are joyful, let these memories be that blanket that holds you, that comforts you, something that helps you wrap yourself in the power of those memories. In front of you, before you, all your dreams. So I want to tell you right now, so you might say, dare to dream what your tomorrow is going to be. But understand that no dream is perfect. And I want you to listen to this, seniors. So you think, you know what, I'm going to buy that car. I'm going to buy that truck. I'm going to buy that pair of boots. I need to get me a new girlfriend. She needs to be prettier. I need to get me a new boyfriend. He needs to be taller. He needs to be all these things. Well, I'm going to tell you, nothing is ever perfect. What I will tell you is that your dreams are a reflection of the goals that you have set for yourself. They require commitment. They require hard work. And that is what I'm saying to you, that you can dream as many dreams as you want, and that's great. But unless you are willing to commit yourself, unless you are willing to work hard, then it's just a dream. It might be the perfect dream, and you have to keep on working. Every goal needs to be underlined by a purpose. What do you want to achieve? What purpose will it serve? More importantly, if you have a purpose, seniors, who will be the better because you exist? Who will be the better because you are going to make a difference in this world? So think about that. Sometimes you will have to change your dreams. I think that the most important thing, though, today of all days, is this part. Around you, all who love you. I don't know if you can feel it right now, but every single one of you that's sitting here, you have someone in the audience or someone at home watching who loves you. And if you say that that's not true, it is, because they are here for you. There will be times in your life, special times, just like this one, that you will need all of this love around you. Because these are the individuals who love you no matter what. They love you unconditionally, and they only want the best for you. And they're going to work with you so that you can get the best. I will also tell you that those who love you, they have been there at times just like this one, especially when you needed that comfort and they had to brush away your tears because you thought that there was a monster under your bed or in your closet, or because you were afraid to take the next step. They have been there for you. Don't forget that. They will stand with you from today till every day, every step that you take in your life. So recognize, honor, and love those who have shaped your memories today, and those who are going to shape the memories of your future. Because someday, you're going to be sitting in the audience, and you're going to have kids, and you're going to remember what it was to be a toro at this age, in this time, when you have graduated. So, within you, all you need. I can tell you, you have everything that you need to be able to succeed. You have the memories that you've learned throughout the years. You have that preparation. The most important thing to remember is that graduation is not the last step. It is the next step in your journey. So whether you go to a university, you work in the workforce, or you enlist in your country's armed services, I know that your parents, your teachers, your friends, everyone here will stand by you and support you. All you need is you. All you need is commitment. All you need is purpose. So, to the class of 2025, mighty toros, behind you, all of your memories. In front of you, all your dreams. Around you, all who love you. And within you, all that you need to choose and make a difference in this world. So stay strong, work hard, make your parents, your alma mater, and Laredo ISD proud. So go, be great, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord will be with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. With this being said, we wish you much love, good health, and boundless opportunities to make a difference in the world beyond this school. Go out, make a difference. Once more, congratulations, and may God always bless you and light your way to success. Mil gracias, y que Dios siempre los bendiga.
Thank you to Dr. Rios for her wisdom and leadership. And at this time, I'd like to present her with this token of appreciation for her service to LISD as she will be retiring this year. Thank you, Dr. Rios, for all that you do for all students and for Cigarroa High School. We love you. Senior class, congratulations class of 2025. I now have the principal's message for you. And I'll start with, I love you guys. Today we proudly celebrate your incredible achievement and meaningful journey that has led you to this moment. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance has brought you to this milestone, and we are total proud. Throughout your time at our campus, you have set a powerful example through your actions, commitment, and to excellence, and most of all, your resilience. You never gave up. You have not only inspired your peers, but you have also inspired younger students who look up to you and follow the path you have paved. Graduation marks both an end and a beginning. It is a closing of one chapter and the start of an exciting and many more. The measure of who we are is what we do with what we have. You have shown that the success is earned through determination, integrity, and an unwavering belief in yourself. You have proven that with effort and heart, anything is possible. As you step to the new chapter, whether it be college, a career in military, or whether your path may lead, know that you carry with you both the knowledge and strength of character to make a difference. We believe in your potential and we look forward to your remarkable things that you will achieve. Celebrate this moment. It is well deserved. Dream big, aim high, and never forget that the sky is the limit. As Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. The best is yet to come, Cigarroa High School. Cigarroa High School seniors, are you ready? Give me a team! Somos Go Toros! Love you guys. Dr. Rios, will you please join me to the podium to recognize the class of 2025 Valedictorian and Salutatorian. Our valedictorian with a GPA of 105.86 is Mr. David Alexander Gonzalez. His parents are Mr. David and Ms. Perla Gonzalez. And with the GPA of 105.77, our Valedictorian is Mr. Christian Luna Mendoza. His parents are Mr. Gustavo Luna and Ms. Angelica Mendoza. And now I would like to invite to the podium our valedictorian, Mr. David Alexander Gonzalez, to address the mighty Toro class of 2025.
Sorry, I'm very nervous. Okay. Good evening. My name is David Gonzalez. Sorry. And I am honored to be your valedictorian. If you remember one thing from my speech, let it be this word: family. Every student in this stadium is capable of great accomplishments. Let me ensure to you this: success has many forms. It is not measured by money or status, but by how we rise after we fall. Failure is never the end. It is part of the journey. As my mentor, Mr. Cigarroa, taught me, be better than who you were yesterday. What matters most is that we never give up, always strive for improvement, and believe that there is a future worth fighting for. You have a strong network of people lined up to help you at any given moment. Every person you've met thus far is a contact you've made, saved, and can call on for help in your future. You have counselors, administration, teachers, friends, and peers who can aid you in life. These connections were never momentary, and asking for help is not a sign of weakness. This world was never meant to be conquered by one person, which is why you have a community surrounding you in hopes and dreams of change. In my experience at Sabas Perez Early College High School, there were many difficult courses where the only way to pass was to read difficult books, hundreds of pages long. Although from different schools, and although we were competing against each other for the highest GPA, the SPECA class of 2025 had each other's backs. We'd studied together and worked as a team to teach one another. Sorry. Here we are before you, equipped with associate degrees and occupational service certificates that will aid us in our future endeavors. In the moments of your life when you feel alone, I encourage you to reach out to a Toro, because we are family, somos todos, brothers and sisters who support each other no matter the grudges, experiences, or familiarity. I am proud to admit that Cigarroa High School is my home away from home. I've certainly spent the better part of my life at school learning, connecting, and growing. Both inside and outside of the classroom, I have learned responsibility, persistence, and other skills that were not on the whiteboard's agenda. Cigarroa High School does not only teach academics, it is an environment with teachers who preach valuable life lessons. School is not always about grades or tests. It's about adapting to plausible situations, learning from your mistakes, improving your character, and preparing for life after high school. I'm sure every school teaches these lessons, but Cigarroa High School stands out from the rest. It has that ánimo that makes this school one of a kind, the pride of South Laredo. When I mention school pride, I've truly never seen another school prouder of each other like our family of Toros. The pep rallies, the football games, the Toro spellouts, the band competitions, we've been there for each other since day one, and we always will be. That's the meaning of family. I remember stepping out of class one day and I saw the school's banda performing in the courtyard. 4 to 5 boys playing guitar and singing their youthful hearts out. As much as I do not condone other students skipping class, that was an experience that made my bones tingle and my heart race. That's when I knew this was home, these were my people, and this was my culture. I felt like those boys were my own brothers singing corridos about love and dreams. We always watch out for one another because we are our own. We have many services on campus that offer aid in many forms, like the Toro Boutique or CIS. We have a program for the deaf, and it is thriving greatly. A graduate of this program is a friend of mine, Andrea Hernandez. She's the first deaf and blind student in our district, but that doesn't stop her from having massive dreams of change. She's heading off to UT at Austin, and she will study to become a disability rights lawyer. She is a remarkable young woman, and I know she will succeed in her life. There are special education programs on campus, and our school is very supportive of every student. There was a pep rally I remember fondly where a student from the special education program was playing musical chairs, and he won. The entire gym erupted in cheer, and I had never witnessed so much love and support anywhere else before. There really is no family like ours. I am proud of the Cigarroa class of 2025. Each of you has evolved into stunning young adults, and I know all of you will make your mark in this world. Your community needs you to take the reins, lead the future, and be the amazing people you are. This is a call to action. Show me that my faith in you is true. Show your family, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your neighbors, and the citizens of Laredo the leader you are capable of becoming. You are the future, you are the world. Make the best of every situation and enjoy this journey we call life. Now, I want to thank the people who helped me get this far and encouraged me to reach for the stars. Thank you, Mom, for giving my radical ideas a chance, because I found my own style, comfort in my skin, and pride within myself. Without you, I would struggle to become my own adult, and I would have never learned to reach for higher dreams despite being content with what I had. Thank you, Dad, for being there beside me in band, school-related events, and in life. Although your work schedule demands a lot of time and energy, I deeply cherish the moments we have shared. Your love has never been absent, and no grand distance can diminish a father's love. Thank you to my sisters, Angelica and Cassandra, for accepting who I am, loving me more than I could at times, and for showing me all the fun things there are to do aside from playing video games all day. Thank you to my nieces and nephew for keeping every day at home very lively. Lastly, thank you to the rest of my family for supporting my journey and showing me the meaning of familia. I love you all. Next, I want to express my gratitude to the outstanding teachers who left their mark on my soul. My band directors, Mr. Serna, Mr. Calderon, Ms. Arriaga, and Mr. Vélez for being my role models, showing me what it means to lead, drilling discipline and accountability into my personality, and allowing me to grow as a person. My English professors, Ms. Gonzalez, Ms. Escudero, and Mr. Molina for encouraging me to pursue creative writing aside from my career. My other notable college professors and facilitators, Mr. Solano, Mr. and Mrs. De Hoyos, Mr. Vasquez, Ms. Hernandez, Mr. Rivera, and Mr. Garcia for pushing me past my limits. I learned very quickly what it meant to be a dual enrollment student, and it certainly is not easy. Our 2025 class sponsors deserve a big thank you from our entire student body, Mrs. Lopez and Ms. Mendoza. They've accomplished a special achievement no one else has before. They provided free events all year round and gave every senior in our 2025 graduating class 4 free shirts with wonderful designs to show off our school pride. I would like to thank the SPECA program, Mrs. Hoover, Dr. Lopez, and the other people behind the scenes like Ms. Golden for their hard work in helping the SPECA class of 2025 achieve impressive accomplishments. Lastly, I would like to give a big thank you to our principal, Mr. Molina, El Toro Grande, for taking over Cigarroa High School this year with arms wide open. He led the staff and students with pride and always kept the pep rallies very exciting. And lastly, to my family over there in the back, the Cigarroa band holds a special place in my heart, and I believe they deserve the most recognition. They've been by my side for 4 years, and I've grown into the man I've always wanted to be in the band program. I want to shout out some of the students who have made a grand impact on my heart while I was leading the band. Juan Camacho, Paulo Herrera, Hector La Vida, Miriam Garcia, Jacob Diaz, Daniel Vasquez, Christian Guzman, Ernesto Hernandez, Yaneth Resendiz, Sebastian and Salvador Trevino, Jedediah Phipps, Valerie Palomares, and many more. I will always cherish the memories we made together. Lastly, a few special people that mean the world to me. Francisco Vega, Ashley Velasquez, Camila Hinojosa, Zadie Lopez, Mariah Rosell and her boyfriend, George Vasquez, Gael Esquivel, Christian Luna, and Melissa Celis. Thank you for showing me that there is a life worth living out there, and thank you for helping me become the person I needed to be. Finally, everyone has done a wonderful job of teaching, inspiring, and cultivating the class of 2025, and each of the former classes that have already graduated. I know the classes that are soon to enter Cigarroa's facilities are in for hard work to fill in our shoes. But this is how we shape the future to be better than it was before. Dr. Leo G's Cigarroa High School is truly the pride of South Laredo, and I am proud to be a Toro.
Thank you to Mr. Gonzalez. Your classmates will remember your words for years to come, and we're very, very proud of you. Would our salutatorian and valedictorian please go and take your seats with the rest of your peers at this time? Next, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the students receiving the Certificate of Merit. These students represent the top 15% of their class and will be graduating with high honors. Dr. Lopez will be reading the names of these students.
Number 24, Valerie Palomares. Number 23, Mariah L. Rosel. Number 22, Alexa Munoz. Number 21, Damaris I. Ovalle. Number 20, San Juanita L. Reyes. Number 19, Shayna Y. Morales. Number 18, Kate A. Garza Aguilar. Number 17, Lorena Serna. Number 16, Jedediah Phipps. Number 15, Adrian Zamora. Number 14, Edgar L. Nunez. Number 13, Francisco Vega Jr. Number 12, Samantha M. Solis. Number 11, Stephanie M. Perez Gonzalez. Number 10, Raquel Benavides. Number 9, Cyan Hernandez. Number 8, Brian Prado Vasquez.
Number 7, Jennifer Martinez. Number 6, Valentin Barrios Jr. Number 5, Jorge Vasquez Jr. Number 4, Alejandro Vela. Number 3, Gael Esquivel Acosta. Number 2, Christian Luna Mendoza, valedictorian for the class of 2025. Number 1, David Alexander Gonzalez, valedictorian for the class of 2025. Let's give our top scholars a well-deserved round of applause. It is with great honor that we acknowledge students who had perfect attendance from 1st grade through 12th grade and are being awarded a perfect attendance plaque. We have David Gonzalez. Salvador Treviño. Sebastián Treviño.
Let's give our top scholars a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you. You may now join your peers. We have our perfect attendance. Also a round of applause for having perfect attendance from 1st to 12th grade. Awesome. I would also like to note that we currently have the most sets of twin siblings. We have 7 sets of twins in our senior class. Can you stand to be recognized, twins? Thank you. You may be seated. Now we would like to present and recognize students who have earned many accomplishments throughout their high school career. Students, as I name each achievement, please stand and be recognized. We'll begin by presenting the Distinguished Level of Achievement Scholars, the DLA, and the students who graduated under the Foundation of Endorsements graduation plan. The Mighty Total Class of 2025, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Students with a GPA of 90 or higher who are wearing yellow cords, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Also, Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa is proud to say that we have 13 students enlisting in the United States military. Would these students please stand to be recognized at this time? Thank you. You may be seated. We would like to also recognize students that were part of the Superintendent's Advisory Council and are wearing a black cord. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, we'd like to recognize students who attended the Cigarroa High School Early College programs. With the Sabbath Perez Early College High School students who are wearing a striped gown, stand and please be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. With our Pathways in Technology, our P-Tech students, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. I would also like to recognize the students from the Salas Perez Early College High School who received an Associate's in Science from Laredo College. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Students who have completed the dual enrollment program under House Bill 1 and earned 12 or more college credits wearing a purple and silver cord, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. We would also like to recognize all students who have successfully completed a certification from Laredo College. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. The students who received the Residential Air Conditioning and Refrigeration Certificate, the HVAC Assistant Certificate from Laredo College, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. At this moment, I would like to recognize the students who received certifications through the Career Technology Education programs. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Also, we would like to recognize students who earned the National Certification in Engineering Design for SolidWorks software, wearing a red, white, and blue cord. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to recognize our students who received the certification as a registered dental assistant and are wearing a purple cord. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. It's with great honor that we also recognize our students who are certified clinical medical assistants and are wearing a burgundy cord. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Also, would like to recognize students who are wearing a green cord for receiving the national certification as phlebotomy technician, patient care technician, and electrocardiogram technicians. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. In addition, we would like to recognize students who received the blue cord and are now considered certified nurse assistants. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Now we also present the students who are certified income tax preparers, volunteered for the VITAL program, wearing a white sash. These students prepared over 400 tax returns in which were ranked #1 in Laredo. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. And next, all the students from the National Honor Society who are wearing a white stole, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, would all the students from the National STEM Honor Society who are wearing a gold, red, and black cord, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. We would like to recognize students who are members of the Student Council and wearing blue cord. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Members of HOSA, DECA, and communities in schools who are wearing a white sash, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Students that have been in Cigarroa FFA agriculture program for a minimum of 2 years and are wearing a corn gold sash, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. We also like to recognize students who earned the seal of biliteracy. These students are wearing a pen. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Also, we'd like to recognize the students who earned their CDL driving license from our P-Tech diesel program. Please stand to be recognized. They're wearing a medal. Thank you. You may be seated. And next, we'd like to recognize the students who participated in the Kaizen Fellowship Program and are wearing a blue and purple cord. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Would all the Border Patrol Youth of the Month recipients please stand and be recognized? Congratulations goes out to Jebediah Phipps, who represented Cigarroa High School as the nominee for Border Patrol Youth of the Year. Thank you. You may be seated. Students that earned a Vidal M. Trevino Magna School of Fine Arts medallion, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, as for all students who participated in various competitions for sports, cheers, and fine arts and academic achievements at the state, regional, and national level, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. A special congratulations to the Extreme Robotics team. The Extreme Robotics team, can you please stand, seniors? They made their historical 3rd state championship in the last 4 years. A special thanks to sponsors Ray and Amanda de Hoyos for all your hard work. Go Photos, representing state champions. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, we present to you students who have earned community service hours and are wearing a white cord. Community service is one of the most important activities our students can do to give something in return to our community after concluding their free public education. Students who have earned over 100 hours of community service, please stand to be recognized. Students have earned over 1,000 hours of more community service. Please remain standing. Students who have earned over 3,000 hours of community service, please remain standing. Students who have earned over 4,000 hours of community service, please remain standing. And students who have earned over 5,000 hours of more community service, please remain standing and be recognized. Thank you for your service to our community. Thank you, and please be seated. Also, as a part of community service, students donated blood throughout the year and were given a red cord on behalf of the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center. Would these students please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Now I ask students who signed letters of intent with a college or university to advance their education, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Lastly, I would like to recognize the students who attended Jose A. Valdez High School. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Dr. Rios, I am now ready to present to you the Mighty Toro Class of 2025. Will you please join me at this time to certify the graduates? Graduates, please stand. I, Armando Molina, as principal of Dr. G. Cigarroa High School, proudly present and certify to the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and Dr. Sylvia Rios, Superintendent of Schools, that all candidates before you have met the graduation requirements of the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, as well as those of the Laredo Independent School District, and as such are entitled to receive their high school diploma. I present to you the graduates of class of 2025. Dr. Rios, will you accept my recommendation and certify the class of 2025?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know you've been waiting for this all night. With the authority vested in me by the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency, I hereby certify that the members of the graduating class of 2025 who have completed all graduation requirements are hereby proclaimed graduates with all the rights and privileges. Ready? Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left. Congratulations!
Thank you, graduates. You may be seated. We are now ready for the most important part of the evening. The graduates' names will be read by Ms. Diana Cantu and Mr. J.J. Torres.
It's good to see you. It's my camera.
Janelle Lopez.
Christian Alexander Abundez.
Cesar Vega, in absentia. Lorenzo Villarreal.
Ashley Guadalupe Adame Reyes.
Andrea Janitza Hernandez.
David Aguirre.
Julio Alonso Acosta Jr.
Isma Janessa Algandar.
Dylan Ramiro Agüero.
Eduardo José Alvarado.
Evan Ian Alcaide.
Jesse Brian Anaya.
Edson Alonso Jr.
Lucia Lucero Arellano González.
Janelle Alvarado.
Camila Arteaga.
Julián Alvarado.
Ivana Lizette Avila.
Kevin Armendaris.
Miriam Baena.
Valerie Lee Avalos.
José Luis Barba Jr.
Brianna Leticia Aviles.
Tomás Barrera Jr.
Alexis Valderas.
Alejandro Barrios Jr.
Yelene Sujei Barbosa.
Angel Bailey.
Brittany Nicole Barrientos.
Daniel Beltrán Jr.
Valentín Barrios Jr.
Andrés Javier Berlanga.
Oscar Alejandro Bella.
Lynette Bouvier.
Raquel Andrea Benavides.
Bianca Lee Caballero.
Elisa Ray Bolda.
Gustavo Cabrera Jr.
Alan Leonardo Briones.
Miguel Guadalupe Cabrera.
Alexia Roxanne Cabrera.
Andrea Guadalupe Camargo.
Marely Cabrera.
Jocelyn Cantú.
Héctor Jesús Calleja.
Martín Alejandro Cárdenas.
Brianna Lisbeth Campos.
Arturo Roberto Carrión.
Jorge Ignacio Cárdenas.
Michael Alexis Castellanos.
Damián Ángelo Cardos.
Vanessa Eileen Castillo Carmona.
Anthony Castañeda Jr.
Raimundo Chaires.
Jocelyn Castillo.
Christopher Gael Chavarría.
Darian Cerda.
Luis Ramiro Conde.
Laura Jacqueline Chapa.
Amanda Jaylene Covarrubias.
José Francisco Chávez III.
Tere Alexa Cruz González.
Cassandra Cortés.
Ana Laura Cruz Ramírez.
Julio Adrián Cruz Jr.
John Dewey Dahl Jr.
Sherlyn Ariana Cruz.
Viviana América de la Cruz.
Sheila Abril Cruz.
Jorge Delgado.
Itzel Esmeralda Dávila.
Rosa Isela Díaz.
Bianca Anaís Delgado.
Joaquín Ociel Escalante Tobías.
Armando Alexander de Luna.
Dylan Ángel Escamilla.
Fabiola Giselle Enamorado.
Jocelyn Jolie Espinoza.
Eduardo Javier Escalera Jr.
Raymond Luis Espinoza.
Aileen Alessandra Escobar Tapia.
Gael Esquivel Acosta.
Mia Guadalupe Espinosa.
Valerie Estrada.
Nestor Fernando Esquivel.
José Alberto Pentane.
Emilio Estrada.
Jedediah Elkanah Phipps.
Misael Favela.
Martha Alicia Flores.
Annette Elizabeth Fernández.
Kevin Giovanni Friday Sid.
Jesse Juventino Flores.
Eric Valdemar Galán.
Fernanda Maribel Francisco.
Jadis Lade Anadlai Galvan.
Gabriela Fructuoso.
Rogelio Alonso Galvan Jr.
Vania Galindo.
Alia Maria Garcia.
Leilani Alisa Galvan.
Chelsea Arisbet Garcia.
Mayra Alejandra Gámez.
Daniel Garcia.
Bianca Yaretsi Garcia.
Eliazar Armando Garcia.
Daniela Lynette Garcia.
Lydia Alma Garcia.
Destiny Garcia.
Osvaldo Yaciel Garcia.
Fernando Garcia.
Ricardo Garcia.
Madeline Lynette Garcia.
Brandon Javier Garcia Perez.
Parker Christian Garcia.
Jesus Manuel Garza.
Sinaí Alisa Garcia.
Kate Alessandra Garza Aguilar.
Carlos David Garcia Rosas.
Lorenzo Gaitán III.
Laura Leticia Garza.
Karina Andrea Gómez.
Gerardo Ramón Gómez.
Andrea González.
Joe Edward Gómez Jr.
Astesia Maribela González.
Melanie Marie Gómez.
David Alexander González.
Anthony González. In absentia.
Emir González.
Carlos Alfonso González Jr.
Jaden González.
Delilah González.
Manuel Miguel González.
Jesse González. In absentia. Jessica González.
Aarón Guajardo González.
Zaira Alexa González Lozano.
Jasmine Aleida Guerra.
Julio Alberto Guardiola.
David Alonso Guerrero Jr.
Delilah Bernice Guerrero.
Natalie Annette Guerrero.
Jorge Manuel Guerrero Jr.
Isaac Arnaldo Gutierrez.
Elia Lizarelli Guevara.
Lisa Angeli Gutierrez in absentia. Kevin Guadalupe Guzman.
Kayla Giselle Gutierrez.
Angel Raúl Hernández.
Christian Gael Guzman.
Cristian Hernández.
Michelle Guzman.
Florencia Yareldi Hernández.
Brisa Chantal Hernández.
Casey Ann Hernández.
Ernesto Agustín Hernández.
Melanie Samed Hernández.
Jennifer Hernández.
Victoria Montserrat Hernández Cifuentes.
Luis Hernández III.
Leslie Yolanda Hernández Zúñiga.
Sayan Amiret Hernández.
Juan Hinojosa Jr.
Yandiel Hernández.
Melanie Cassandra Huizar.
Giselle Alexandra Hinojosa.
Gilberto Izaguirre II.
Hannah Naomi Huerta.
Alexa Marie Jimenez.
Emanuel Neri Ibarra.
Kimberlyn Alejandra Jimenez Vela.
Christopher Alexander Hasso.
Edgar Ariel Lagunes.
Priscilla Jimenez.
Lexi Larissa Lara.
Anayeli Justo.
Leo Antonio Leal.
Jacqueline Lara in absentia. Javier Layton Jr.
Gabriela Cristal López.
Rebecca León.
Juliana Raylene Lopez in absentia. Melanie Iraid Lopez.
Juan Manuel López.
Oscar Alberto López Jr.
Misael López.
José Ángel Loyola.
Pedro López Jr.
Joaquín Lugo.
Mayrín Montserrat Lozano Ordaz.
Kiana Danica Madrigal.
Christian Luna Mendoza.
Jesús Eduardo Manguson Martínez.
Fernando Magaña.
Alejandra Manriquez.
Verónica Maldonado.
Giselle Karime Martínez.
Blanca Estela Martínez.
Jesse Martínez.
Jennifer Martínez.
Ricky Alexander Martínez.
Kiani Michelle Martínez.
José Luis Martínez Durán.
Y Alexa Martínez.
July Joel Martínez Jr.
Carla Martínez Martínez.
Elizabeth Medina.
Estefanía Noemí Martínez Veranza.
Iram Valentín Mejía.
Chris Angel Medina.
Freira Odemar Mena.
Javier Alejandro Meléndez.
David Mendez.
Ángel Leonardo Méndez.
Juan Alejandro Mendiola Jr.
Harry Méndez Zúñiga.
Mia Vianney Mendoza.
Kimberly Mendoza.
Juan Miguel Monroy Jr.
Sebastián Leopoldo Monsiváis.
Alexa Montemayor Araiza.
Melanie Lizette Montemayor.
Brianna Lynn Morales.
Eduardo Montoya Jr.
Oscar Roman Moran.
Shania Yanesi Morales.
Alfredo William Morgan Jr.
Jalen Crystal Moreno.
Crystal Lynette Muniz.
Gustavo Muñiz.
Alexa Munoz.
Haley Marie Muñoz.
Alexis Munoz.
Brianna Lynette Nava.
Gabriela Navarro.
Edgar Lee Núñez.
Jorge Núñez Ruiz.
Yair Alexandro Núñez Vega.
Christopher Anthony Holguín.
Melanie Itzel Olivares.
Damaris Idalí Ovalle.
Eva Marie Ortiz.
Liliana Palomo.
Valerie Palomares.
Leah Alexandra Paz.
Gerardo Pantoja Jr.
Nathan Gustavo Pedraza.
Jamie Pesina.
Cristina Perales.
Ángel Gabriel Peña.
Arthur Perez Jr.
Armando Pérez Jr.
José María Perez Jr.
Diane Pérez.
Yaneli Janie Perez.
Román Pérez III.
Nicole Perez Sánchez.
Stephanie Montserrat Pérez González.
Samuel Andrew Pisana.
Cecilia Juliana Piña.
Brian José Arturo Prado Vázquez.
Melissa Prado.
Enrique Quiroz.
Christopher Joel Puente.
Jaslyn Nicole Ramos.
Brianna Nicole Ramírez.
Arlene Rosemary Ramos Mercado.
Roberto Ramón Jr.
Marie Melissa Ras.
Rolando Ramos Jr.
Ángel Roberto Reyes.
Deira Emiret Rayo.
San Juanita Lee Reyes.
Aaron Reyes Jr.
Manuel Alberto Ríos Jr.
Nisa Reyes.
Janie Diane Rivera.
Ashley Riojas.
Melanie Alejandra Rocha.
Marlene Nicole Rios. In absentia, Giselle Robledo.
Ángel Enrique Rodríguez. In absentia, Armando Rodríguez III.
Alexandra Rodriguez.
Fernando Iván Rodríguez.
Arelene Rodriguez.
Giselle Amarie Rodríguez.
Diego Rodriguez.
Mark Rodríguez.
Jacqueline Rodriguez.
Ruben Rodríguez.
Jose Luis Rodriguez Jr.
Aiden Christopher Rodríguez Carrero.
Mia Rodriguez.
Haley Annalise Rodríguez Carrero.
Sergio Rodriguez III.
Eloy Rodolfo Rojas Jr.
Gerardo Alain Rodriguez Mata.
José Luis Roque III.
Edson Raúl Rojas.
Saúl Derek Rubio.
Adam Logan Romero.
Alan Ray Ruiz.
Mariah Lee Rosell.
Adriana Margarita Saavedra.
Arlette Michelle Rubio Cantú.
Saraí Salazar.
Jennifer Vanessa Ruiz.
Braulio Salinas.
Leonardo Salas.
Brandon Oscar Sanchez.
Jasmine Eileen Saldivar.
Sofía Vianney Sanchez.
Reina Andrea Salinas Muñoz.
Jason Sandoval.
Jada Alisa Sanchez.
Miranda Saucedo.
Jasmine Sanchez.
Javier Alejandro Cifuentes.
Victoria Monique Sandoval Flores.
Julián Solano.
Lorena Anaid Serna.
Nathan Giovanni Soriano.
Natalie Mayre Silverio.
Jacqueline Tapia.
Samantha Marie Solis.
Samantha Tapia.
Adriel Roberto Tapia.
Gabriel Alonso Terrones.
Sonia Guadalupe Telles.
Amber Torres.
Misael Telles.
Luis Ángel Torres.
Alexandra Michelle Torres.
Luis Guillermo Tobar.
Federico Torres Jr.
Salvador Treviño.
Luis Antonio Torres Jr.
Sebastián Treviño.
Reinaldo Javier Treviño.
Kayla Trujillo.
Barbara Jocelyn Tristan.
Lorenzo de Jesús Utrera Jr.
Cassandra Tristan.
Christopher Valentín Valdez.
Julie Ann Ugarte.
Nicholas Jeffrey Van Winkle Hinojosa.
Ricardo Valadez Jr.
Brandon Anthony Vasquez.
Genesis Nicole Valero.
Katrina Yvette Vasquez.
Jorge Alberto Vasquez Jr.
Kenya Vasquez.
Kaylee Lexus Vasquez.
Yaretsi Guadalupe Vasquez.
Crystal Vasquez.
Francisco Vega Jr.
Andrés Manuel Vasquez Hernández.
Alejandro Vela.
Ashley Nicole Velázquez.
Samantha Velasco Mendoza.
Brian Vélez.
Jared Manuel Velázquez.
Benay Leilín Venegas.
Rodolfo Vélez IV.
Haley J. Venegas.
Ángel Javier Verdiguel.
Nelissa Yvette Villarreal.
Diego Armando Villagrán Jr.
Adriana Villarreal Saucedo.
Osvaldo Villarreal.
Reinaldo Arnoldo Vitela, in absentia. Adrián Zamora.
Luis Carlos Vieda.
Andrés Zamora.
Brianna Volpe.
Ashley Zavala.
Isaiah Gabriel Zamora. Marco Antonio Zamora Jr.
At this time, I would like to do a special recognition and present a plaque to your senior sponsors, to Ms. Mary Mendoza and Ms. Maria Irma Lopez. If they come up here, please see it. And again, a big thank you for our first ever free prom for all seniors.
One last time, guys. Ready? Are you ready? Give me a T!
Thank you for all that you did for our seniors. She will be back next year as a senior class sponsor for class of 2026. No, seriously. To close this memorable ceremony, I would like to thank all the parents, district personnel, CHS faculty, and staff for joining us for this evening. I now ask for everyone to please stand for our alma mater, our fight song, to be played by our mighty Toro Band. Students, please stay in your seat and place until we're escorted out. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats and allow our graduates to exit the arena after the fight song. Thank you once again for joining us this evening. I would like to remind you to remain in your place until all graduates exit the arena. And somos! And we're ready for the alma mater because it's Go Toros! Fight, fight, fight!